What's going on, Aaron? How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Hey, what have you seen from your team in the preseason that kind of leads you to believe you guys are ready, to play games now?
Yeah, I think we've done a great. Do I gotta move up to the mic?
What's that?
Do I have to move up to the mic?
You're good.
But no, I think we've done a great job of competing with each other, regardless if we were missing players or not. Guys have taken the initiative to always play hard, and even if like a lot of the new guys are trying to learn stuff, but it didn't take away from the fact that they're always playing hard every day. So I think that really translates to winning. Once we get more experience, newer guys get more experience with the game-like situations, I think we're going to be really good and mesh well together.
Right. Speaking of those newer guys, you've got five of them, and they pretty much are all going to have to play probably. Does that put any burden on the upperclassmen too to kind of be patient with them to help them along, whatever it may be?
Yeah, no doubt. I think we have to do a great job of just setting the tone and leading by example because we, me, myself, Sasha, Trey, and Eric have a lot of experience, played in a lot of games so far. So just bringing our experience and showing them the way. And also, it's kind of like a similar situation when we were freshmen. We came in and we're playing most of the bench minutes that year. So I think it's kind of similar. It's just guys have to know their role and be able to just be able to provide minutes every night.
Right. Obviously, not having Eric for a few weeks. Just what have you seen from Isaiah and Jaden in particular that kind of leads you to believe that they can help fill that void?
Yeah, definitely. They're definitely two different type of players. Isaiah is more of a like a shooter, plays to the offense. Jaden is, I would say, is more of like a scorer, a natural scorer. So it just gives us two different dynamics at that guard position. We're definitely going to miss Eric, but I think we'll be able to hold it down until he gets back.
Right, right. About a month from now, you guys are going to play Maryland on Christmas. What's that going to be like for you playing a game on Christmas Day?
Yeah, that's going to be a great experience. I mean, I've always, as a young kid, always grew up watching the NBA games. I went to a couple of them at MSG when I was younger, watching the Knicks play on Christmas. So it's definitely going to be cool because I know the whole world is going to be watching.
Mm.
Christmas basketball is very big, so it's just a great experience to be able to play in front of while the whole world is watching.
I'm good. Thank you, Aaron.
Um,
Mike, go ahead.
All right, thank you. Hey, Aaron, just to get this season started, I mean, does it feel real yet that you guys are going to get set to play Wednesday based on what's happened the last 8 or 9 months?
yeah, I've definitely been looking forward to it. It seems like it's been the longest couple months ever, but I'm glad it's finally here. Just been waiting, tired of playing my teammates in practice, so getting ready. Just looking forward to getting ready to playing someone else. So I'm definitely excited.
I mean, this will be the first time you guys have traveled as a team since the spring, and with all the precautions and protocols that are in place. I mean, how different will it be going on the road as a team this year?
Yeah, it's gonna be a little different. I'm pretty sure we're all gonna have our own rooms and things like that. Not gonna be able to have as much freedom around the hotel. Um, but I mean, that's just protocols we have to take. We have to be mature about everything and follow those precautions they set forward for us. So, I mean, it's gonna be a little different, but that's what this year is about: is just making adjustments and trying to keep pushing.
How did you process last season
Like
from
as
your own standpoint?
I mean, I took it as a good learning experience. I think it kind of humbled me. Just knowing things don't come like things aren't won't come as easy. Things like that. Just learning from my mistakes, learning from the good things I did. So I just think it was a great learning experience as a whole. And it's helped me prepare better for this year.
I mean, there's no way to tell until you get back in a game about getting your shot back. But do you feel good about where you're at from an offensive standpoint and how you're shooting the ball, at least in practice?
Yeah, no, I think I've been shooting it really well. Definitely haven't lost confidence. So I'm just trying to get back on track.
Did you do anything special in the off season to work on your shot, or just kind of kept doing the things that you've done most of your life?
Yeah, I mean, I just kept I just was trying to get back to the basics. I feel like I was thinking a little too much last year, so just going out, just shooting. Like seeing the ball go in the hoop just gives you confidence. So I mean, I just feel like I was doing a lot of shooting, a lot of working out, just to regain that confidence, knowing if I'm put in situations in the game, have confidence to take and more importantly make those shots. So.
How do you envision you and Mason kind of rotating at the 4, and what will be your strengths, you think, and what do you think Mason's strengths are going to be at that position?
Yeah, so I would say we're kind of similar. He's a little different just because he's more of a stronger player than me, more physical, or I feel like I'm a little more finesse or whatever. But definitely his strengths are just like playing hard all the time, crashing the boards, shooting the ball. So I just think I provide a little more athleticism where he provides a little more strength at that position. So I think it's a good mixture at the 4.
All right. Thank you.
No problem.
DeAndre, go ahead.
Hey, Aaron. Last year when your shot wasn't falling, you kind of found other ways to be productive on the court. How do you think you can kind of bring that into this season with a hopefully improved shot?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's something I kind of learned from last year. I tried to do it. I was doing it a little bit, but I see, just looking back on it, just seeing how I could still be productive when I'm not scoring or shooting the ball well. So just doing things like always rebounding, running the floor, playing defense and things like that is definitely big. So I'm just trying to learn from last year and just say my shot's not falling or say it is falling, I can still be relied on to do those little things on the court.